We begin with breaking news at 10. We learned the identity of the officer shot this afternoon in Priceville. It was the police chief, Rick Williams. That shooting happened just after 2 o'clock this afternoon on Emery Drive. Officers returned fire, killing the suspect. Williams is expected to be okay. He was released from the hospital earlier tonight. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Nicole Williams. We want to begin with that Priceville officer shot this afternoon. Tonight, we're hearing from the man who says he called 911 shortly before it all happened. Week 31's Brittany Harry joins us live now at the Priceville Police Department with the latest. Brittany.
So according to the Morgan County Sheriff's Office, the suspect is dead. And as you just mentioned, we learned the identity of the officer, which is actually Priceville's police chief, Rick Williams, who was injured in this shooting. Non-life-threatening injuries today. We do know he's out of the hospital tonight. He actually wrote a public post on Facebook tonight saying that he's good and that he just has a couple of minor surgeries ahead. Meanwhile, neighbors say they're still shocked about what happened in their neighborhood today. This was the scene in the Cove Creek subdivision in Priceville on Monday, where multiple agencies responded to an officer-involved shooting. Happened around 2:30 in the afternoon near Emery Drive.
It's always quiet over here, so yeah, that was a pretty big shock. Yeah, definitely.
Terrance BOWIE says he called 911 when he noticed a man he had never seen before acting suspicious near his home.
I see this guy kind of stumbling from behind my neighbor's privacy fence, and he just kind of fell down. I just assumed he was drunk or something. So I yelled, "Hey, are you okay?" And he didn't respond. He just kind of laid there.
BOWIE says the man wouldn't respond to him, so he went back home and called the police. BOWIE says when officers arrived, he went back outside to try to help them locate the suspect, but he didn't stay out there the entire time.
And I went back in the house, and it was like 5-10 minutes later, I just hear guns going off, and it's like New Year's all over. And, and dogs were tripping out. And so at that point, there's cops pulling up in front of my house, and they're jumping out, guns loaded and AR-15, just stuff just running through my front yard.
Authorities say the suspect opened fire and the officer fired back. The officer is now recovering at home.
Yeah, this is kind of unusual for Priceville. We don't have this in Priceville. So this community supports our police officers, and we really appreciate that. And so just let everybody know that right now Priceville is in good hands, and it's continuing safe tonight, and our officers are fine.
Now, this is an ongoing investigation at this time. Aaliyah is leading it, and as soon as we learn any new information, we'll be sure to pass that along to you.